This is Daf Yerushalmi Demai, Daf Lamed Hey. In the article of the edition, we're up to the second line. We have the header of the Chumas Meiser Shel Demai. In the Vilna edition, we are on Daf Designer Base. And we're on Daf Yud Ches. Designer Base. The Tani Chumas Meiser Shel Demai. Which is 1, 2, 3, the sixth line down. For some reason in the article, lots of things are in brackets. They are also in but the change it from the Rash Tadulio, and Lev Yerushalmi. Okay, so we will see those with the brackets. Says in Tani Chumas Meiser Shel Demai. The Chumas Meiser of Demai Shenafla Ashchazum Kema fell into where it came from. Medamas, and it creates meduma. In other words, it's truma and chulin mixed together. Shalolim come ena medamas. If it doesn't fall into the same place, it's not medamea. It falls elsewhere. Now here we put in divi Rabbi Lezer. That's going to Rabbi Lezer. Doesn't matter if it goes back to the same place. It does create meduma. So we have all three possibilities. Either it's only medamea b'mkoma, not shalom koma. It's medamea in both, or it's not medamea in both. So the Gemara says, and then the here it has in the Vilna Rabbi Shimon. I think that's taken out. No, Rabbi Shimon Rabbi Lekom Ben Shalom Koma Emedamah. That's in the Rash. In the Hasavillio, it's instead of Rabbi Shimon, it's Rabbi. Okay, but this point is the same. Rabbi Mechia boy kum Rabbi Zira. Okay, so Rabbi Mechia asked for Rabbi Zira, Man damar medamas. The opinion which holds that it is medamea. Medamas v'she'ena medamas. Man medamas, medamas. The one who holds medamas, it is medamas. V'she'ena medamas, ena medamas. If it's not medamea, it's not medamea. So says Gemara, okay, nicha ma'adar koma damas, shalom koma eno damas. No, sorry, I read wrong. Okay, here it says across the board. Damas is it's medamea or eno damas. It's not medamea. Fine, I can accept that. But mandam the koma damas shalom koma eno damas. But the mandam says that it falls back into the same place from whence it came. It's medamea. Shalom koma eno damas. It falls elsewhere. It's not medamea. Mabin koma man shalom koma. Good question. What difference does it make when it falls back in the same place or it falls elsewhere? Al Rabbi Chagai. So Rabbi Chagai came in. Amrin, they said, Bedin hu Meimar Moshe. It would be appropriate to call me Moshe. I believe that's what it means. So Rabbi Chagai said, the people of the base Medrash said, Bedin hu Meimar Moshe. So the Rabbi Chaim says, now Rabbi Chagai will say Moshe, etc. Loshen Shvua, because Rabbi Chagai was accustomed to say Moshe whenever he's making a Shvua. In other words, I swear that this is the reason. That we say that Moshe would have said this reason. So Binu Meimar, Bedinu Meimar Moshe, the Onamar Tama. So they were saying, you know what? Watch. Chagai is going to say, Moshe is going to say, Bedin, who, in other words, is accustomed to saying that Bedin is not really halal. Bedin means he's rugged in this case. Interesting use of Bedin. But he's rugged to say, Moshe, the Amar Taima. Amar Chagai, Longbow said, Amar Moshe, the Amar Taima. I will say the reason for this. Mandamar Medamas, the opinion which holds it's if it goes back to the same place. She materes esa she rhyme lachila, because it is since it permitted the rest of the demai to be eaten, would be a joke if we didn't say that it still retained its status as trumas meiser. Because when we started the sasri, we say it was matir this demai, and it falls in, we don't care. It's not medamea. That'd be paradoxical. Manamar Enam Damas, the opinion which shows Enam Damas meaning. It's not that may have falls elsewhere. She'eno Matiras Materas Hashem Lachila. This it wasn't matir, this mixture to be eaten. So therefore, this mixture wouldn't be a chucha b'tlua, wouldn't be a joke if we said that. Wouldn't look strange if we said that. If we say that it is null and void in these in the second batch. The the is Reb Levi Yerushalmi and Reb Chaim all say this, and on this Hori Rebbe, this it says Hori Rebbe Rabbi Law Paskin, Kadar Rabbi Chagai, like Rabbi Chagai said. It's a bit strange to call it Psak. In other words, Psak is not like Rabbi Chagai. Psak is like the Brisa. But so that's what Chaim says. You're passing like Rabbi Lezer, according to Rabbi Chagai's reasoning. Rabbi Zir said, "Asa Uvda Kumi Rabbi Chanina." Such a story came from Rabbi Chanina, and V'horek Rabbi Shimon Shazuri. That when it goes back into the pot, we ask the Amoritz whether he took a Chumas Meiser or not. And that is in the Mishnah that said, in this Mishnah that said, Chumas Meiser Meiser so he passed him like our Mishnah. Rabbi B'Shem Rabbi Yonasan said, Elach Rabbi Shimon Shizuri. No, we don't pass Rabbi Shimon Shizuri. Yosef Mikan, Rabbi Shimon Shizuri Omer, more than Rabbi Shimon Shizuri said, Hifrish Chumas Meiser, if he says Chumas Meiser, and here it says V'nisrafa, the Chumas Meiser got burnt up, but the I had in mind to change it to V'nafla instead of V'nisrafa, which would be really like our Mishnah. But the Gra, Reb Chaim brings down, says, this goes to Nisufa Peros. So, according to this, all the fruit was burnt except for this Chumas Meiser. Everything else is burnt up. So all he has to eat now is the Chumas Meiser from the mixture. So Harez Sholov Ochla Piv. This is you can eat. You can ask the Amoritz and eat on the basis of whatever he tells you. That makes more sense of what I wanted to say, because just change the Tiva Chumas Meiser B'nofla. It's not a yes, okay. That's really the case of our Mishnah. So Gemara says, but lo b'da, Rabbi Zira. In this case, Rabbi Zira did not say halacha is like Rabbi Shimon Shizuri, but rather only with what he said in our Mishnah about where it fell back in, not where the rest of the fruit got burned up. Asu Dukun Rabbi Chanina. Episode of this came from Chanina, Bahorek Rabbi Shimon Shizuri, Pascha Rabbi Shimon Shizuri. evidently that he can go back and ask the Amoritz. Rabbi Yonah said, "Lo dami halu shilta." This question, Meduma, is not comparable like at Maisa Tamon. Likan Maisa. It's not similar to the previous case of Shabbos, where we said you can ask an Amoritz on Shabbos and believe him. So this case, Shimon Shusuri says ask the Amoritz and believe him. It's not comparable to the case on Shabbos, where he asked on Shabbos and Amos Shabbos Amoritz and believe the Amoritz. Tamon, there by Shabbos, he has to ask, according to Chaim, even the first time around, we said, why does he have to ask him in a roundabout way? And he has to ask him in a roundabout way. And he has to say, it's not because I suspect you. I saw you yesterday. I bought from yesterday. And I saw those people all around you. I forgot. Said maybe you forgot to fix the fruit. Have on with him misukan. So according to Reb Chaim, you asked him this. We said you asked him this first way. According to the other, according to the Mashbiach and others, you don't ask him the first way. But if you have to ask him a second time, you ask him the second time. But in any event, by Shabbos, derech hakalton is operative in some way, shape, or form. But here, Ramhacha, but here by Meduma, begin the it's straight out question. Begin the chashadik because I suspect you. Because he has to admit the truth. He did take up Trumas Meiser himself, right? In the first case, it's like you can say, well, I never suspected you. That's coming to ask you. But in this case, you can't say I never suspected you. You took up Trumas Meiser. So you can't say, it says, because I suspect you, but the kintin, and I fixed it, and this happened. So therefore, I have to ask you, Maskin and Havion, whether they're fixed or not. And evidently, here, obviously, we're more Mako, I guess, because the Trumas Meister actually taken off. So therefore, we relied on the Amoritz to say that he says, Ema of the Trumas Meister. So therefore, he's going to tell the truth. Even if I ask him outright, even if I tell him, I guess, that I suspect him, and that's why I took it off. Mishmur Braid, Rabbi Yossi Braibun Amar Tani Bar Kapora Kain. Yes, and that's exactly what it says here. Tani Bar Kapora. Okay, should look next line. Tani Bar Kapora Amos Adimu Olav Omar Emes. Yes, he has a fear of Trumas Meiser, and therefore he's going to tell us the truth, even if we out and ask him outright. We're not close, he's going to lie. This to the bottom of Lamed Base.